Just last week, I released a video about how I made the tough decision to move on from the print-on-demand company Gearbubble that I had been using for almost 8 years in favor of using companies like Printful and Printify to fulfill my orders instead. I did not have any insider information or foresight that Gearbubble would be closing down, but I just received that message today on February 12th, 2025, that they are in fact ceasing their production. I didn't actually read through the whole letter that their CEO sent out. I figured we'd do that together on this video. And right after that, I want to show you how to sync your existing product listing orders with a new company like Printful or Printify, step by step, so you can follow along. This way, you're not out of luck if you used a company like Gearbubble to publish hundreds, or I know some of you guys, thousands of product listings that otherwise would not get automatically fulfilled. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's get to it. So let's get to it, guys. This is the message from Gearbubble's CEO. It says, "To all customers, former and present of Gearbubble, it's with profound sadness that I'm forced to let you know that as of February 12th, 2025, Gearbubble Tech is ceasing operations and going out of business. I came to the company last year with high expectations and lots of energy, hoping to turn things around and keep the company alive. Unfortunately, years of declining revenue and rising expenses has made this impossible to do, and we were forced to make the painful decision to shut down operations. If you have orders with us that haven't shipped, please immediately move those orders to a different supplier if possible." Now, if you watched my video from last week, then you're about a week ahead of this, so congrats to you. They list a couple companies based on the product type that you might use as a backup fulfillment provider. They said they're shutting down FBA orders as well. That was another cool thing that Gearbubble did for us. If you wanted to do FBA jewelry, which I know is an oxymoron for FBA print on demand, but anyways, it was cool they allowed that. It says, "I understand that many of you will be upset about this. You have the right to be. I wish I could have done a better job for all of you. I'm regretful about how things turned out." Yeah, I mean, it seemed like Gearbubble was on the slide for years as well. So I doubt that like this is any one person's fault. And I mean, it's obviously hard, I'm sure, to run a big company and probably even harder with like print on demand with how fast the world changes, production costs, etc. You know what I mean? It looks like he's offering free group coaching sessions if you're on the Gearbubble mailing list. I blanked out the link that he had sent out. And he says the Facebook group's also remaining open. So at least, you know, he's doing that, trying to figure this all out. I do wonder though, because I had Gearbubble credits in my account. Like, what happens to that money? Do they just keep it and run away with it? Or, I mean, I highly doubt they're going to issue refunds, just if I had to guess. So that is going to be one thing to watch out for. I know I met with my private community this week, or I mean today, and they were all like, "Yeah, so what happens to our Gearbubble credits?" I guess we'll have to wait and see, guys. Besides that though, part 2 of this video is I want to show you what I'm doing with all of my Gearbubble products that originated from Gearbubble that now will not have automated fulfillment from Gearbubble. The one thing I want to note specifically is that what I'm about to show you, I'm not doing preemptively. I'm doing it when orders take place, okay? After an order is made. So let me show you. I call this syncing orders, okay? Not syncing products, because I don't want to preemptively sync products. I want to sync products as they are ordered, because time is money, and it's much better in my mind to just wait until they're ordered to go through this process. So what will happen here is if your product is ordered from Gearbubble, obviously Gearbubble is not fulfilling it, so you don't have to worry about that. You can have Printful or Printify fulfill it. I'm going to start by showing you how to do it in Printful, and then I'm also going to show you in Printify, and I'll put bookmarks on this video so that you can go jump to Printify if that's what you prefer. But it will fulfill the order this time and in the future if you follow what I'm showing you. So this is an example of what a Amazon Seller Central orders page may look like. I put the URL up here. You can just go to your navigation, go to inventory, and then go to orders, I believe, to get here. Also, when you make an order, you get an email. So just keep your eye out, whether it's on your orders page or your email inbox, for products that originated from Gearbubble that you know you're going to need to step in order for them to be fulfilled. This is what a healthy orders page in Printful looks like. So typically you see an order in Amazon, you see the corresponding order in Printful. But what about if you had, a bunch of coffee mugs from Gearbubble that just sold. You know, that was the first product I ever listed from Gearbubble onto Amazon Seller Central, was a coffee mug. If this happens, Printful will still see the order, but they will list it as failed, or they used to list it as not synced. I'm pretty sure it just says failed now under the status, okay? You're gonna have to click where it says failed each time and resolve it, okay? If it's the same product, then I'm pretty sure you can go through this process once and it should apply to all of them. So this is how to fix it. When you click the order that failed, and this is a little bit of an older screenshot, guys. I think they moved these buttons down to the bottom now, but it's accomplishing the same thing, okay? Because I didn't have an order to actually go through today and show you what it looks like in 2025, but it's basically the exact same process. So you might have to click complete order. I think they may have gotten rid of the complete order and now it just says straight to sync product, okay? If it says failed, I think straight from the first pop-up, you can just click sync product, okay? When you do that, it's gonna launch the pop-up that shows Printful's entire catalog. So you can go ahead and find the product. So in this example, I was using a coffee mug. Okay, so in the search bar, I just type in mug. I click the corresponding coffee mug. I go ahead, I upload the design, and then I click done. And guess what Printful does? Printful says, okay, I'm going to fulfill this order for you using this product with this design that you just showed me. And in the future, if I see this SKU get purchased on Amazon, was the example that I showed you here. You can do the same thing for Etsy, by the way. Then we will fulfill it for you automatically and you won't have to do this again. You see what I'm saying? Time is money. We don't want to do the same thing twice. There's no need. Okay, so that's why I'm doing a video showing you this. Quick note on SKUs, by the way. Let's say this was a t-shirt. The exact combo of like color plus size is one SKU. So if we did this for a t-shirt instead of a coffee mug, then if you did this process I just showed you for a shirt color black size small, then it will auto fulfill every time the color black size small is ordered. But if somebody orders color black size medium, you're gonna have to go through the process again. But after you've done it again, guess what? Now you've got small and medium covered. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes sense. It looks for the SKU. Every time you publish a product from Gearbubble, from Printful, from Printify, from wherever, what you're really doing is allowing them to generate SKUs, which are unique IDs that they look for in your future orders. And in their database, like Printful's database, Printify's database, those SKUs correspond to a specific product. You know, in the case of a t-shirt, a color, a size, and a design, okay? So that's what we're doing here is we're essentially remapping the SKUs to your new production partner because Gearbubble's not around anymore, okay? So that was Printful. Now let's take a look at Printify. So it's very similar. You have your orders page in Printify. When you go to your orders page, it shows the Printify orders by default, but there is a tab called Other Orders. If you click that, it shows other orders that did not originate from Printify that they don't recognize, but they still list all down here. What you can do is just click any of them and it will open up like this and give you the option of selecting a product. So go ahead and click select product and it'll give you the products, catalog pop-up. Actually, it doesn't give you the catalog pop-up. It shows my products first. Go ahead and click catalog because most likely you don't have this product in Printify because it didn't originate from Printify, right? It originated somewhere else if you're going through this process. So go ahead and click catalog, select the product. So in this case, I did a coffee mug again. And then go ahead and upload your design, make the product match exactly how it's supposed to look, click done, and it will fulfill that order and future orders for that SKU, just like what we talked about for Printful. That's really it, guys. So thank you for watching this video. Quick reminder, I have a full print-on-demand course that will walk you through step-by-step how to start, scale, and automate your print-on-demand business. I've made six-figure profit every year since 2019. Back in 2019, I had a day job and a second job. So as busy as I was, I still made six-figure profits. It shows you everything that you need to know to do that. It's linked in the description, along with links to Printful and Printify. Thank you, guys. I have a private community, by the way, as well, that meets twice weekly. So if you're interested in that, check that out. We're launching a new competition in just a few days. So that might be something that interests you. If you have any questions, you can always comment or email me. Thank you guys for watching though. Please like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, or if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon with another new video.